Welcome to your online source for calculator tutorials. In this tutorial, we will learn how to calculate permutations and combinations. Alright, the easiest way to locate the commands for NPR and NCR is to go to your math menu, located here on the left hand side. And there's several tabs, we call these tabs at the top. In order to get to each of these, use your left or right arrow keys. The one that we're particularly interested in for this tutorial is the PRB or probability tab. You'll notice upon entering that tab, the menu items change. The menu items that we're interested in the most are 2, 3, and 4. Number 2 is NPR. This is the permutation command. 3 is NCR. This is the combination command. And of course 4, the exclamation point, is the factorial. Alright, let's go ahead and quit out of there. And I know you're saying, why did we go in there if we're just going to leave? Well, the reason is because you have to use these commands in a very specific way. For example, let's suppose I wanted to calculate 5 permute 3 or 5p3. I have to enter the 5 first. So 5p3, you literally want to enter 5 first, then go to the math menu, probability tab, select number 2, which is NPR. Go ahead and hit enter. So 5p, and then I want to enter the 3. And the answer there is 60. This means that there's 60 ways to order 3 items at a time from a group of 5 items. The key word there being order. Remember, permutations are orderings. You get a different permutation for each different order of the group. Alright, let's do the same thing for combinations. I want to calculate 5C3 or 5 choose 3. This is the combination command. So I want to enter the 5 first, go to the math menu, find the PRB tab, and select number 3 for the combinations. And then hit 3 again. So we have 5 choose 3, and hit enter, and you'll get 10. Alright, now why is it 10? Well, for starters, this means that there are 10 unordered groups of 3 items taken from a group of 5 items. That's kind of helpful, but where does this come from? If you recall from our looking at these formulas in class, you can actually derive the permutation formula and turn it into the combination formula. Let me go ahead and demonstrate that now. So let's bring up the entry involving the 5 NPR3. Okay, so here's how I want to do this. I want to go ahead and start with a parenthesis here. And, well, actually, excuse me, I want to hit second enter and cycle back through the old entries. Okay, so I'm bringing up 5 NPR3. I then want to go ahead and hit enter to get that value, and then I want to divide that value by a certain factorial. Now, if you're paying attention in class, you should remember that if I take the permutation formula and divide by r factorial, in this case r is 3, it's the number of items taken at a time, then I should recover the combination formula. So let's test that out. I want to divide by 3 factorial, so I want to divide by 3, and then I need to go back into the math menu, find the probability tab, and number 4 is the factorial button. So I'm dividing by 3 factorial. 3 factorial is 6, so 60 divided by 6 is indeed 10, giving us the same answer as what we got for the 5 choose 3. This concludes the calculating permutations and combinations tutorial. Feel free to replay this tutorial or browse any of the other available topics on the course webpage.